Hello, hello. So I decided to make a dive video since I enjoyed the game lately, and I just really wanted to give my opinions on some of the characters and some of the mechanics of the game. So I decided to make this video in a format that's like both a guide and analysis of characters and all that, but like also like some clips and gameplay. So I hope you enjoy, and hope this video gets like a good amount of likes. It is my first video. I ain't expecting much. Alright? See you soon. So let's begin with a French magician known as Artful. After getting booed off a stage in his debut on a magic show, he became furious, making sure that everyone that once shunned him will now witness his brilliance firsthand. He fills in the role as a strategic trapper, being able to place obstacles around the map to prevent survivors from traversing it. I will go into detail with these said obstacles in a second, but first, let's talk about his stats. First of all, he has mediocre HP, being relatively fragile compared to, say, Badware. This can lead to his death if the survivors play their cards right, meaning if an aggressive cowboy decides to blast him full of lead, then yeah, that's gonna end really poorly. On top of that, he is one of the slowest killers in the game, being only slightly faster than Killdroid, who, I should mention, is a ranged killer, so yeah, he's basically just as fast as a survivor, meaning he can't catch up unless they fuck up. This is the price he has to pay, I guess, for eating at McDonald's every day. Now, I know that these stats sound pretty mid, but the real beauty of Artful comes from his zoning game. As you might have already seen from the clips, his ability to revolve around these walls. The walls in question have the unique trait of, you know, block people out. The other tool in his disposal is his copyright ability, where, after a lengthy animation, same as his walls, places a music box that slows down anyone who gets near it. This area denial is Artful's only way to making up for his sluggish pace. Even after all of this, he still is very vulnerable to stuns while building his tools of war, interrupting his animations and wasting precious time. To summarize, to play Artful correctly, you need to block off tight areas such as hallways to prevent citizens from escaping you, whilst being careful when to build, so that you don't get bomb rushed by an over-aggressive boxer. And at the end of the day, there's a timer involved, so keep it snappy, or else you'll feel just as ashamed as the day that changed you forever.
Yeah, come get some freaking
What are you doing here? Oh! Enough! Enough! Stand still! Come on! Wait. There we go.
Five, four, three.
I think this is a good move. Oh! Rare? No! It's the tetanus guy! Oh my... The log! Come on! We were so close. X. Okay, what my H standing still? Are you kidding me? sure. What the f... What? That's not the killer. What? Did the game lie to me? I'll break this. Oh, hey. How did you miss that? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back. I know for a fact you're gonna try hit me through that. I'm not taking any gambles. What? What the fuck was that? Nah. Nah, you got me fucked up. I'm out. I'm gonna be last again, aren't I? Oh, lovely. Yeah, buddy, yeah, I know. It's just me and you again. Fuck. I can wait. Go some other way. Dingus. I can do this all day. Ouch! That's. Oh. Oh no. Oh. That was a hitbox again. Yeah, he's trying to get cheap shots in. Screw off. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not sitting still to find out what the hell that's gonna hit me from. Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ. Whee!
Miss!
No.
Yeah, come get some, you freaking get some.
This is insane. How many brain cells do you have? You real?
Miss!
Boys, get that. Knock him off.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back!
Holy shit! He died in 2 seconds! I didn't even get to get any footage. What the fuck was that? You know, that's cool. That's great. Fuck. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna get bomb rushed. I'm gonna stay in this room. Alright. Yep, I gotcha. Stamina, please. I need it. I need my stamina. What's up? Okay, I think he has asthma too. I don't think he's capable of hitting me. Yo, good timing. Move it! Fuck. Yo, that's a double hit. Alright, I'm pretty much cooked now. I can. What the? That. God, you had such a good chance.
Sniping's a good job, mate. It's challenging work, out of doors. I guarantee you'll not go hungry.
Alrighty, after that long break, we have to analyze our next killer. Next up to get analyzed is good old Killdroid. Killdroid was a machine built by Roblox HQ mechanics to do their dirty work, such as blowing up targets in their homes. After a while, however, he basically got bored because he just decided to ignore any orders given to him and just began to murk everyone in the HQ. After the tragedy, he flew off to find even more targets to obliterate. For that is his new goal. Killdroid is a very niche killer concept, brought to reality to a very poor execution, unfortunately. Killdroid is a ranged killer, making his M1s fire a rocket forward with infinite range and splash damage if it hits a wall. This idea sounds great, right? Wrong! This concept put into practice just kinda doesn't work. Sure, he can shoot you from a mile away, but you can just not stick to any walls and just dodge, which is ridiculously easy when Killdroid decides to give you a heads up before shooting in the form of a quick alarm. He does like a little beep before shooting. But he has abilities, right? Sure he does. They're just kind of meh. His first ability is flight. Killdroid uses his one brain cell to use his jetpack to fly high above ground in order to traverse the area faster. While flying, rockets will aimbot to the nearest citizen, so I guess he just doesn't have to aim suddenly, I guess. After flying for a bit, he will start to slowly fall back down. When landing, he will be stunned for a short period, making him a prime punching bag for everyone to utilize. He will also have a 9/11 moment if you fall instantly if he rams into a surface while flying. Phew, that was a lot. If that was only his first ability, how convoluted is his other gonna be? Oh wait, it's just an alarm mine. Well, my bad. When using his other ability, Killdroid will call one of his brethren to guard an area. If a citizen makes contact with said guard, it will beep obnoxiously, alerting Killdroid of your location. But wait, there's more! After beeping 5 consecutive times in a row, the guard drone will explode, dealing 20 damage to whoever is unfortunate enough to trigger its last beep. To finish up the segment, Killdroid is a ranged zoner, able to skillfully lead rockets to his victims if he plays well, while also gatekeeping areas to himself with his drones and flight. I would suggest to get out of his range because, let's be frank, he does not know the meaning of mercy. Yim didn't move. Alright, Alrighty, here I come. No, you little shit. How did that miss, you little shit? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, this guy isn't too bad. There we go. Nah, he was waiting for that. Get your ass. Ah, he knew. I've lost. Yeah, right. Fair enough. Oh no. Oh my god! Gotcha! I love using my gun. Like a trimmer. Eh, he's dead. Alright. Oh! It's a default one. I wasn't paying attention. What? Okay. My god, my bone! My bone! Oh my god, I just stuffed that. Oh. Watch this. now. Now then, for the last to get their guide for this video is Harkin. Harkin is a being from a different dimension where noise is deadly for the residents there, including Harkin. One day, some scientists managed to get hold of her in an expedition to parallel dimensions. It didn't take long for Harkin to absolutely lose it after hearing this much noise in our world, which led to her slaughtering everyone that was near her vicinity that made noise. Harkin is a unique killer in the roster, having an interesting interaction with her HP bar. Since Harkin looks to be made out of glass, she is currently the most fragile killer in the game, with a measly 400 HP. With this little health bar, she can get easily obliterated if she's not careful, which is really difficult to do since she has no moves with iframes or armor. This obviously makes her basically a survivor of herself, which is the ability to fight back. Because as soon as the whole team just decides to attack her, she barely has any way to defend herself unless he dodges. Her moves work around her passive ability, which is a noise meter. This meter will increase via a few conditions: landing a hit, getting stunned, Citizen using an ability, or Harkin's third ability. If said bar reaches max, Harkin will lose her marbles and enter an enraged state, where she gains a large speed boost and +5 damage on her at once. While enraged, her noise meter will slowly decrease over time. This makes her gameplay fast in order to keep her bar full. If it ever runs out, she will be exhausted and return to her calm state. As for her abilities, however, she has the meditation ability that costs noise to cast and makes all citizens have a minigame introduced to them. An eye will spawn on top of the screen. When the eye fully opens, they need to stand still. Otherwise, they will be blinded and will give noise to Harkin. Next up is her light spear. She winds up to throw a spear of light forward, which explodes on impact. If a citizen gets hit, they will be dragged to her like she's Scorpion and get healed. Oh, wait, never mind. They get healed and take critical hits while chained. To get unchained, you either gotta bail and get far enough away, or stun her to break it. Finally, her last ability is to overclock herself by stabbing her chest with her spear. This will give Harkin a huge speed boost for a bit, while giving her tons of noise. However, they take around 50 damage along with the burn effect when used, and it cannot be used while enraged, which makes things harder for her to survive. To finalize our information, Harkin is a papier-mâché woman with a bone to pick. Use your light spear to get people closer, and use your overclock to catch up to unsuspecting victims. If you ever get the chance to use your meditation, it would be great to keep them from making any sort of escape. For her, everyone is guilty, and their penance is their lives.
Come get something, frickin' wuss.
Come back!
Get over here!
Huh? Hitbox. Alright. Here come! Well, that's all I had to show you for this video. I'm happy to. I'm happy I started this YouTube channel. I'm only doing this for fun. If this does evolve into something bigger, then I am not complaining in the slightest. But yeah. Hope I see you in the next video. I won't. I don't know when it will come out, and I don't know why it will be for. But just expect great things. That's all.